rip in pieces.
Patrick KLH or Patrick LH is like his own people to try hex. like what does that mean? Nah, he was in supporting MHC, Worcester, Burton, and Shadow Jackie, DSS. But a lot of the guys are really competitive in Smash. As you may have seen if you saw the finals, and
it was streamed. So
Kirk Q is insane. Fuzziness is insane.
If you're curious about the VOD of the Smash tournament, you can go to Twitch TV/Zodiac Smash for MoFat stream and check his VODs. He was doing commentary over them for the majority of the time.
How many of us are left at the event? To be honest, we've got
Just
somebody
us.
right here at the host.
7.
And it's the 4 of us.
5.
And
5 people in this room.
right, there's 5 of us in this
The
room.
number of
a
people-
lot of people are probably eating the amazing breakfast.
Yes, that's very
included
true,
with your
Remind
room,
us.
which we'll probably be
Hey.
missing out on.
PB, and we still have half an hour for breakfast.
PBs.
Sorry for coughing into the mic,
Wow,
guys.
that guy just slid on the ice.
I heard a lot of complaints about people coughing into the mic throughout the marathon, but it's all justified because the sickness is bad.
So, for this particular dungeon, whenever you pick up one of the Mr. Frogs, it gives you a hint of what fish it's supposed to be, and then some fins appear throughout the map. The blue-
Shoutouts to Puffy Nipples, who's from Canada.
Oh, Canada hype.
Base Canadian guy. Thank you, base Canadian guy. That name.
The
I'm
red-
surprised that you were able to get that name.
I'm trying to talk about the game.
We're
Is there a
talking
game
too.
being played?
Yeah.
Fuzziness. Fuzzy. But
Oh, right. There's a game.
Call
being
for
played.
life.
Let's talk
True
about
story.
that.
Worcester
I just got Zenny.
was really
We
mad
don't
about
need
that.
Zenny.
I went to talk to him
Yeah,
afterwards.
you're not
He
in
was
aquarium
really
2
upset.
yet, whatever.
But it's okay. He can improve that so much better by like 20, 30
Aquarium 2
minutes.
skip.
Oh, yeah.
So MC Power says to take a iPad selfie with the Team BN crew. Shout out to MC Power.
I mean, we don't have a selfie, but we have a picture of the whole team with Zooing.
Yeah, Worcester actually literally did
Literally
miss
the
world
worst
record
person
because he didn't
at
call
this
himself
game.
you're
I.
not doing anything important, right? Nothing?
Shout out to Raccoon from
Okay. We good?
Germany. Oh, this.
Let's do this.
I guess this
Okay.
will suffice.
I'm gonna lean against you.
I don't know if we're gonna get all of this on camera
This is why my estimate is 245.
because of this. Yeah,
This is great.
nice.
Close enough.
This run would go so
Show-
well
show
if I
the
slept
camera.
beforehand.
I like how Method is exempt.
Method, we are completely talking over you. Method talking about all kinds of stuff here. We're just interrupting. No, but for real, do you want us to start talking about the game? Because we'll segue into that for a little bit.
It's already over. This run is trash.
Don't get salty now. You got this.
Salt.
You got this.
This run's trash.
But you need to take world record from the last AOA. Is he watching?
Later. Probably.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Shout outs to the. Yeah, he is. He just said something. No Method, wrong tank. Somebody's watching.
At least someone knows the pain I'm going through. That's 5 chips.
Wave Arm F is actually good. F-coded chips are good in general. It flows well with the folder.
See, for bonus stream, this is kind of cool just having a chat here, especially since it's not too populated. Because it's a good way to sort of explain things going on in the game. A lot of people have not seen Battle Network, so it's kind of cool to show it on the bonus stream. We're really happy we were able to get 2 on there. If you like Battle Network, follow us on twitch.terra. Don't forget to subscribe to us on Twitter. And don't forget to pop the balloons. Okay, kids?
No, in all seriousness,
Okay.
if you
Find us on
actually
Twitter
if you actually do like these games, you can catch us on twitch.tv/teambn. We have our own team channel every single Friday at 7 p.m. EST. We do something.
That's an estimation, not actually.
That is
time.
that is an important detail.
That
That is an estimation time.
That
That is
is
an
so
important
legit,
detail.
by the way.
Eastern Standard Time and estimated time.
Too legit to
It's
quit.
gonna be so blurry.
6 chips.
Yeah, it's going to be blurry, but
Also, we have our own team page, twitch.tv/team/teambn. I'm pretty sure teambn.
The Battle Network.
the Battle Network.
The Battle Network. I'm sorry, the Battle Network. And you can catch all of us on there, and that is courtesy of Zooing. Thank you very much, Zooing. for
Shout
making
out
that
to
team.
Z-Wing.
Yeah, shout out to Zooing. He was amazing.
Z-Wing and Anime K have been really cool people here. I chilled with Anime K for a good while playing some Genesis and Master System games for hours, and Z-Wing's been really, really cool to us.
Yeah, Zooing's been amazing to us in general.
They're really cool people. But yeah, we have been getting requests to talk more about the game.
All right, fair
Cool.
enough.
So let's do
Is there a
that.
game happening?
In the
Okay, I
aquarium.
actually need you guys to be quiet.
Okay.
Whatever. Good enough.
This game is, believe it or
Prison.
not, the grand
Prison.
finale. Sorry.
All right, we're good.
We in
Go
there.
ahead.
I'm not.
No,
Oh!
That was my fault.
I blame Prism.
They look good too.
There's
It did.
actually
I lost
a
a
really
frame on the
good
first turn.
there's a really good aquarium.
You
It's
also
called
were
Aquarium
close to
Skip,
Mr. Frog.
and it basically just skips that shark. Yeah, that.
Oh, gosh.
Oh god.
Oh.
So after the first time you take the program on the first time you take a program in the second comp, or any comp, but most prevalently in the second comp, the RNG is not RNG, but the positions of the black sharks is much, much different. And that's a very big problem, because there's no easy way to get this program into the tank if you mess it up the first time.
So the first time he tried to do something recently that he's been practicing, that we've labeled the aquarium skip because it requires frame perfect movement, essentially.
Still gonna make us.
I mean, that's good. But it requires essentially frame perfect movement around every single corner to just barely outrun the shark that
Nice
somehow
counter.
still caught him in that particular time.
Yeah, chat's kind of upset with me.
What, really?
Yeah,
He
for
walked the
interrupting
skip.
the skip.
No.
He cost me one frame. That cost me the skip.
I'm sorry. Canadian hype. I'm sorry. Oh, nice.
Alright.
This is a really bad comp, just in general. As far I'd say it's, from looking at it, probably one of the worst, just because of those sharks. A lot
The
of the other
sharks
ones.
have nothing to do with anything. If you're not bad, the sharks don't matter.
Yeah. Your walking has to be really good.
Minor inconveniences.
Tell methodical. Okay, I'll do that, Keyberry. Keyberry will donate $500 if you keep full synchro for the rest of the game.
Wow.
That is both literally impossible, and I just lost it.
Doesn't count.
It actually is literally impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't have full synchro in heat cross.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also in cutscenes or boss fights, before boss fights, it takes it away from you.
Yeah, it eats it.
Yep. So.
Unfortunately, this part of the game,
Thank you,
there's
Calico.
not much to talk about. You're going around getting a bunch of progs that think they're fish and putting them in their fish tanks.
One thinks they're a penguin, right there.
He can fly.
Eyeglasses
He's
denied.
also a liar, and I hate him. So Method destroyed the green mystery data there because we don't want what's in it and it wastes frames.
Yeah, it takes you to
Save the
another
frames.
screen at the end of the
My
battle.
chip folder is going to be really, really OP.
Yeah, it's gonna be even better than the one that I had at the very end of the game.
Yeah.
Like way better.
How many
And I'm
train-
not even going to use it. I have 8 chips to add in my folder right now.
How many train arrows?
2.
Nice.
Is that him?
Penguin.
Penguins? Yeah.
Mega Man Run should have their own marathon. Well, we
They
did mention
do.
earlier.
Well,
Well,
that-
we
We
actually
did mention earlier
They have
that
several of their own marathon.
yeah, we did a Mega Man-a-thon at MagFest, which was quite literally almost every Mega Man game.
which we did speed runs and everyone else did speed ambles.
We even played Wonder Swan.
Not everybody,
Tara
but
did speed ambles.
Shoutouts to the Skipper 1995 for champing out all kinds of games and doing really well. Actually, he doesn't stream, but he really should. He was there, and basically we do our own marathon of Battle Network too. We did it biannually last year, but we may or may not change that. We'll keep you updated if you follow us on Twitch.
Marathon of Battle Network as well.
Follow us on twitch.tv.
Yeah, our first time we did it, we wanted to do it because we wanted to do a addendum to STGQ, and then we wanted to do it again
The
before
first time I just really wanted to
ADGQ.
play Battle Network.
Okay, fine. But the second time we did it, we wanted to do it to raise money to be able to bring a big donation here with us and donate it live, which we did during Zooing and Caleb Hart's race to the Winner's Choice.
And they chose the same donation
Yeah,
incentive.
chose the same donation
Totally
incentive.
killed it.
We got a lot of people in chat that are really happy to see this game. They're like, "Oh wow, I had no idea people run this game," and
Yeah,
I
that's
kind
really
of
cool.
thought that might happen.
Well, you were
Yeah.
It seems to be a very common thing with your two's chats whenever you go on SRL.
So one reason this comp is so bad is because of
Quakers. It's the only reason.
The only reason this comp is bad is because of the Quaker virus.
Shots fired at Oatmeal.
Unlike in
Sorry.
previous Battle Network games where you would get a counter hit on them when they land right before they actually attack, in this one you get a counter hit before they jump, which is, there's no cue for that. It's really hard to time, and they're not good viruses to deal with.
Somebody is calling you Naglaria, gamer.
I don't know how to respond to that.
I'm not sure how I would respond either.
It's a compliment. I think.
I'm not sure
I mean,
how-
that Clary is a really cool dude, don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure how to respond to that one.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do a roll call, Jaw Tramp.
Again?
Yeah, somebody wants our Twitch names.
Alright.
I'm Prismatic Black. You can find me at.
Just put it in chat.
Well, I don't want to type all this on this thing.
Okay, fine.
I'll do it.
No,
you
I'll-
do it. You do it. You've got better.
Just
He's got an actual keyboard. I've got this thing that is a Bluetooth and has a terrible wireless. Because sometimes the keys will register.
Alright,
sometimes
well,
they
while
won't.
he's updating it, in the meantime, Prismatic Black, the one that just went off is Tirage42 or T-Terra-J42. Your runner is probably on stream, but his name is Methodical. And I am
Method 1
1
cal.
cal.
Method 1 Cal. And
Method
I am
420 cal.
I am Gamer with a bunch of
50 cal.
numbers after my useless name. Gamer0278.
How will Dive Man go? This fight is the most RNG, I guess.
This fight's gonna go really well.
Yeah, you've got that double mini bomb. That's good.
Just wait.
Oh man. The strats. Ooh, the strats. I like where this is going.
I don't like where he's going.
Yeah.
Go in the middle.
Oh my gosh. It'd probably be faster anyway just to wait for him though, because that's going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, we run Battle Network games. And also in our marathons, we run Star Force games. We don't.
Yes.
But we have runners for those games.
Well, we do have a kind of runner.
Nice.
We have a kind of runner for Star Force. Shots fired.
Diveman Factory is decent. I watched half of it.
It went on a little bit long, but he didn't have to open the menu that much, which is good. And he got double damage on Mock Gun.
Do you
Or
have
machine gun.
Longsword S?
I do.
Yeah, he got the Longsword S earlier.
Not useful anymore, but I have it.
Well,
You
I
say
mean,
that now.
I say that now. When I encounter nightmares, I'm gonna be eating those words.
less useful, still useful.
I mean, having an extra chance to draw it later on is pretty cool.
Yeah, everybody's Twitch name is, as written here, so you can just click on me if I type in chat, but yeah, thank you for posting that. That's a lot easier than typing on here.
But what did you put?
It just put the games that we run in our names.
Oh, cool.
I think I might have
Thank you,
misspelled
Jaw
your
Tramp.
gamer. It's very complicated.
Yeah, mine's definitely complicated. Is it actually misspelled?
What?
Like, seriously.
No, somebody just
This
asked.
guy.
Gamer?
So we're coming up on the
no.
biggest instance of RNG
Somebody
in this
asked,
game,
though,
besides the
afterwards.
Diveman comps, which are terrible in every way. Actually, only Quakers. But in the scenario coming up, the third battle in fourth battle in particular, if I don't draw a copy damage, a buster up, or a fire chip, which I don't have any of, I need, I can't finish the battle. So I need to just keep going until I get one.
We wear
Or
our
at least
sunglasses.
I can't finish the battle in a reasonable amount of time.
Glasses section.
Glasses section. Wearing these for 30 minutes and then taking them off, especially looking at these lights, is the worst decision you can possibly make.
Really? I wore these for the entire run. I took them off to go get water and didn't even get affected.
Same.
I mean, I was looking at these lights right here, so it was really yellow. Everything was just blurry and yellow.
I didn't even forget the key this time, too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Eh.
That's like the hardest part of the game.
I know. I basically win now.
Torque it until you make it. That's an amazing name.
Hey, you got a fire hit.
Will
I
I
have a fire chip.
please bring you breakfast? There's a really good breakfast here. Just have to tell me where to find you.
But it's a breakfast buffet at that, and they have amazing food. Speaking of which, I'm really hungry. Can you please PBO?
Don't think about food.
I can't help it.
I'm pretty hungry myself.
I have like a fun
I think I
size-
just got banned for all caps. I didn't even mean to, but that's fine.
That's really funny.
Yeah, it's all good.
Prismatic all caps black.
So
I didn't even know I had caps lock on. Sorry.
these first kettle fights, since we have Crackshot on reg and he's controlling Zippo Man now, which anytime you're controlling an Abby other than Mega Man, they have a signature move, which is a special chip that appears in the bottom right of the chip selection menu. So he's got Crackshot and that, and basically all of these fights up to the last one are just puzzles, managing full synchro through counter hits and using those two chips to kill all the viruses. The kettles are unique in that they can only be damaged by fire.
These ones.
These ones, yeah.
Every other version can be damaged by whatever.
Which is so stupid. But it's just a thing, I guess. Nice. Fast. Fast.
It's the same every time.
Mega Man Battle Network.
But interesting thing about the kettle viruses is that when they die, they explode and damage things near them.
We'll hopefully see that in a much, much later fight.
Yeah, so that's the counter hit right there is really important.
It's the most important counter hit.
It's the most important counter hit in the game.
So this is the fight. I need copy damage, buster up, or the fire hit that I put in my folder for. Perfect fight.
Yep.
Copy damage is the fastest solution.
Nice.
Now on the next fight,
That
Whoa!
RNGesus.
on the next fight, I want to get a train arrow as quick as possible. I have 2 in my folder. It's a 1 in 15 chance. Slightly higher on the initial draw.
There
It's
we
right
go.
there.
This could be good.
I can't go in the IRC, unfortunately, on my iPad. There's no client. Oh,
Alright then.
Okay.
Nice.
That was a really good fight. Or this is a
Almost
really good fight.
Literally perfect.
Yeah, that was excellent.
That was great.
So the way Train Arrow worked, so he used the crack shot to get full synchro, which made it do double damage. It's water, so actually this fight's cool. It's very difficult. This teaches you how to use the cross system, and I'm gonna let him have serious time. It's not as hard as a fight coming up, but yeah, good.
GG. Okay,
Just keep playing.
Dropping SP percent.
we're pretty awkward. Sorry.
What? They're not that bad.
We're playing Battle Network.
Totally
Come on.
professional.
The way Train
Who
Arrow
does that anymore? People stopped doing that when they were 10.
The way Train Arrow works is it spawns 1 arrow for every space between you and the enemy.
Slightly more, actually.
Yeah,
Like
it's
2 arrows, I think.
Slightly more.
1.5.
And
Two
since
I don't know if it's 2 arrows per square, but
something like
some
a
of the
lot.
squares spawn 2
It's
arrows.
proportional to the distance, and Heatman's always in the back, so you counter hit him, which stuns him, gives you full synchro, and you can use Train Arrow, which does 4 times damage, and you saw it wrecked him. And the next well, probably the next, but some of the next virus fights you see will show off why Heat Cross is so good.
There are no virus fights for a while. Oh, except for the Heatman ones. But those are pretty good now, too.
Yeah, someone's asking also, like, what would be the hardest Battle Network game to run? I don't know. Was that casually, or was that... Oh, wait, I think it was, like, casually. What's the hardest to run?
Casually?
The hardest to run casually would be
5.
5, probably, because they had a completely new dynamic. Speedrunning-wise, that's open for, I guess, opinion.
So what Method's doing right now is he's entering lotto codes into the number trader. Each one gives you a chip. They're generally very powerful chips. You can also get Navi Customizer programs and sub-chips. I think we'll just be getting chips and Navi Customizer programs.
These are getting an unlocker.
And an unlocker, so a sub-chip.
Yeah, Joltramp, it's ZFG is actually the reason why everybody's sick. I didn't get sick until he got here. Let's,
The lotto codes are hidden throughout the game, and we're also given away at, I think, promotional events.
They were also in advertisements. They were also in other games entirely. They were everywhere that Capcom could figure they could just shove a code.
Which was pretty cool. If you
Kind
had
of.
access to that, or GameFAQs.
It wasn't cool until GameFAQs became a thing and they collected all the codes for everybody.
And now we can use them to completely destroy the game more so than just it was before.
sorry.
Buster Pack. The second best Navi Customizer program.
I'm done with the notes.
All done.
The game is officially broken.
This is officially not Twin Galaxies now.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
What's up with that now?
No.
No.
Now it's not Twin Galaxies.
Alright, so 6 is cool in the fact that for whatever freaking reason, they decided it was a good idea that you can put Navi Customizer programs outside of the grid.
Not in the corners though. It's balanced.
It's completely destroyed the Navi Customizer. It doesn't exist anymore. Just canceled itself out.
The two programs he put in was HP plus 500, so now is 500 or 400?
400.
HP plus
Second
400.
one's 500.
Okay, I was confused. HP plus 400 and Buster Pack. HP plus 400 increases your max health by 400. Since half of it is outside the Navi Customizer, it inflicts a bug that drains your health during combat, but it's a really, really slow drain rate, and the fights are going to be so quick.
1 per second.
1 per second. That it's trivial, and
Yeah.
It might as well not be there.
the Buster Pack, so Mega Man's Buster, you saw Prismatic in his run. He upgraded things like attack, speed, and charge. Those are the 3 characteristics. Buster Pack raises all of those by 3.
Yes.
So they're all at level 4 out of 5 now.
And then Heat Cross also naturally boosts your buster damage. So my charge shot is doing a line of 130 damage, 3 squares ahead.
Flamethrower pierces. Well, it's not breaking, but it goes through things.
I'll be right back. You get some water. Does anybody need anything?
Nope. Good.
No.
Cool. Somehow chat started talking about the Sonic R soundtrack.
Well,
Because
then,
you're
I
on
didn't
stream.
say anything about it.
Too late.
if you like the Sonic R soundtrack, Prismatic
a
Black
highlight for you.
for
They
our...
saw the highlight on his Twitch page.
They saw the
Just
highlight on his
started
Twitch.
talking about it.
Yeah,
That's
he has a
probably
highlight
why.
on his Twitch. Is it on his Twitch page?
Or no, it's on Team BN.
Yeah, it's on the Team BN Twitch page where we had our marathon. It's of him singing the Sonic R soundtrack at the donation center for our marathon.
Quite well.
The
Quite
whole
well,
soundtrack.
mind you, actually.
And it was purple.
I would skip the first song. There was a guest appearance by an accordion.
I'm breaking all the rules.
It's cool. There are no
Drink.
rules anymore. It's bonus stream.
Drinking the bonus stream room. Oh gosh.
I mean, there's almost no equipment left to spill it on. So,
I don't think that was even the issue.
Oh, this for assault weapon section?
Yes. Yes, it is.
We should probably explain that.
Did you guys see the twit picture of awesome chords tangled quickly?
No, I did not.
I didn't.
It's just a picture of the floor.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it was just a picture of that mess right there, like from the couch right here.
Yeah, Agent Q's been really cool.
Sorry, nothing interesting is happening in the game. We have to talk about other
This
stuff.
All right,
is-
so to explain this thing.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
So this is a segment called So Weapons. This happens 4 times?
Too many.
3? Okay.
Well, I consider twice,
No.
but 3.
3 times. 4 times
Alright.
too many.
Alright, so you get a series of weapons, and they have different ranges and different areas they affect. And you talk to these downed police officers, and they give you a bunch of weapons, and there's these little things flying around, or floating around, and you have to get rid of them. And that's the whole thing.
Do they have a name?
Do they have a name?
Yes, but I skipped the text so fast that I have no idea what it is.
Okay.
Alright, anyway, so they are called something. So you have limited resources on these weapons, and you have to make sure you kill all of them within the resources that you have. Now, there's two exceptions to just standard killing them is, 1, if you shoot them from behind, it's an insta-kill. And 2, if you shoot one and you're next to it, it's still alive, it hits you. So you don't want to, but I mean, HP isn't really that important for 6, so meh. But they
It
don't get
wastes
hit.
a lot of frames.
They don't get. I mean, okay, it does waste frames. It's true.
A lot of frames.
It does waste frames. Anyway, so the only thing they're really worried about here is just optimizing, because these are always the same. These are always the same, so it's just about optimizing the pathway to go through and kill all them optimally and fastest. And
This segment should always be exactly the same, which is why I always lose in game time on it.
I guess segue. People want to know what our favorite moment of the marathon is.
So far?
Also, I'm really, really lighting up inside and feeling a lot better seeing all of the people that are just like, this game is my childhood. And once again, catch us on our Twitch channels and catch us on Team BN, twitch.tv/Team BN if you'd like to see more of this.
up to for the past half a year, we've been considerably, I guess you'd just say unpopular.
We're growing
So-
pretty quick.
We're just new.
We're kind of growing. But yeah, it's definitely cool to have this kind of feedback. Favorite move in the marathon? Jeez,
It's hard.
it's hard.
Breakfast every day.
Breakfast. Breakfast was my favorite.
My favorite part was when I was just sleeping.
Apparently, the Metroid race was
The
amazing.
Metroid race was amazing.
Oh,
I need to
yeah.
watch the VOD of it yet, so I don't know if I should withhold.
That was my
comment.
first time seeing a Super Metroid speedrun all
They
the way
were
through.
on the final boss,
was incredible.
literally the same frame. Like I don't even.
Yeah,
How do you do
there's
that?
about to be a blow up in here about that, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure there is too, but
I
I need
missed
to.
it
I need
too.
to watch the. I was.
had to
I was
sleep.
I feel like
dead. I was passed out during that. So I need to go back and watch that yet. So that may be my favorite. I don't know. Other than that, my favorite probably has to be just the end of the marathon.
Oh yeah.
I was sitting right behind the couch right here in the corner behind Spike Vegeta and Abdajur and Abda Jr.
Yeah.
Okay, Abda Jr. I wasn't sure how to pronounce that. Anyway, and just watching the whole run and the excitement building in the room as they're like, holy crap,
I
we
feel
can
like
actually
that-
get this $1 million.
I feel like that had to be
And-
the best part.
Like, oh my god, the excitement building in this room, and then as the word starts spreading across word of mouth, people leaving and telling everyone else in the casual room, the gaming room, everything, people sending out tweets about it from this room about it, and it's just exploding. And you
Hashtag
can just,
Wondershot.
the tension, the hashtag Wondershot, like just all of this building, and it's just accumulating, and we're just getting 940,000, 950,000, 960,000. It's like every 5 freaking minutes. It is. Oh my god.
It was pretty awesome.
It was absolutely
Okay, I'm gonna
amazing
cut
to
in
be a
here.
front row
you
for all
need
that.
a train arrow for this door that can kill a run. It'll never kill a run, but it's happened once.
Literally impossible.
Actually, it's happened twice.
Mostly.
So I would probably have to say that just being front row for the end of the marathon and all that hype and excitement,
Yeah, during the million especially.
that was. The best part is that it's at one point, because I had a direct view to the tech station